What is up guys, Jack here with another video, and the OG is here. It is finally back. Borderlands 3. Yes, the OG looter shooter, the one that introduced me to the looting, shooting gameplay, is here to teach you new boys how it is that it is done. Look, my relationship with this game is not like super extensive. I am not a die-hard fan of this franchise, but I did quite enjoy it for the time that I got to play it. I only played the second one like extensively. I tried dabbled a little bit with the pre-sequel, only just to figure out what the deal was with Jack, because he wasn't really the villain. He was a bit more of an anti-hero in the second one. Oh yes, he did some pretty heinous things, but yeah, that's pretty much it. But you know what, I actually was planning on doing some After Effects to put a scar on my face, but I decided to be lazy. But speaking of laziness though, on my way here I actually stumbled on some articles because I got a notification late about the reveal of the trailer. So I stumbled on some articles, amongst which of course was Polygon. Oh goddamn Polygon, of all peoples, man. I don't know, how do they even live? How do they still exist? The article was clearly how much they hate, or how much this one so-called gaming journalist dislike the announcement or the upcoming game and the troubles that the franchise have been having for the last 6 years. And sure, 2012 was the release of Borderlands 2, and in that article he compares the game so far as not being a true sequel. And some of the points he made was just, man, it was so horrible, and I don't get it. Like, I haven't even watched the trailer. The reason why I'm making this video is to like form my own opinion on it. But man, these are such clickbaity articles. Like it's just like that Up Next channel. Quick note here, because I know that the channel has like 100,000+ subscribers, and it is one of those channels that plain and simply, like, continuously, each and every one of the videos are made to attract people by clickbaiting them. In the sort that they Photoshop an item or an individual on a picture that you have seen before, making you go like, hey, I missed that shit, gotta check that out. But in reality, of course, they are just reciting things that you already know. Those kind of tactics bloody disgusts me, and I don't know how they can live with themselves. But of course, they can do that because it makes revenue. That's pretty obvious. That's that's pretty much the reason why. But anyways, I'm glad to see that Borderlands is back. Although the PAX East presentation for Gearbox, it was quite a disaster. It was like super reminiscent of that Genji 2 presentation for the PlayStation. If you remember that thing where like nothing worked. Every single thing, due to technical difficulties, of course, it just didn't perform. Like the card tricks, the thing that they were trying to do with that one actress. Oh man, it felt so embarrassed. Like every single time they were trying to shift into something new, I was staring at my screen and being like, like, you are already dead. But anyways guys, without further ado, let's check the trailer out. Oh, that good old mask. You know what? Oh man. One of the things that they can never change, or they should never change, is this art style. It is so iconic. That's like the trademark. Drum roll. You know what? I kind of feel like Rage 2. I know that there is a bit of a hype for that game, but not as much as this one. Oh, a fit chick. I like fit chicks. Oh, Holy hell. Oh my god, look at those guns! Yeah, I don't really care about her. She, I kinda hated her, like, a lot. Oh shit. I like the vehicles as well. Like a bit of a revamp. Whoa! Damn, those levels though. Baddies. Oh man, the good old arena. Look, Race 2 also did have that, but man, okay, they just won. Oh, those armors do look like Space Marines. Man, come on. They have a bloody saxophone. What do you got on them? Nothing. They won. Hey. Oh. Okay, okay. I remember the insane amount of guns and modifications that things in Borderlands had. Like, again, it was the OG looter shooter. 1 billion guns. Whew. Wow. Okay, just think about this. Okay, I don't want to be cynical right now, because it is a bit of a trend that's going on right now in the gaming industry, that we need to complain about this, but they have no need for microtransactions in this one, as long as you just follow the formula of the second one. A new story and like more over-the-top action, I'm all in. 1 billion guns, that's enough for me. I mean, that was the driving point for me playing the second game. Like, I would just go and complete missions, like, just to get a new bloody fancy gun. That was all. I didn't need any more motivation. Of course, now I've become a bit more, I've become an adult. My taste in games have developed, and it's less about just playing fun, but I also want like to have an engaging story. But Borderlands 2 did have that. And it not just that, but it's proven by the fact that there are so many YouTubers who have covered the story behind it. One of the biggest channels on YouTube, like MadPad, this of course covered the whole debacle with Angel, Handsome Jack as well. So just a proof that the game was solid enough to have a driving story, right? So hell, fuck yeah. Screw you, Polygon. What the hell are you talking about? The game looks great. Jesus. People like to complain about so much stuff. Now, I understand that, yes, this, much like many other games out there, like a solid game that I'm playing right now, that is The Division 2, which performs technically very well, is more or less on a graphical standpoint like a Division 1.5. Like, animations, some of it have been important for other Ubisoft games because that's kind of what they do, but look-wise it's pretty similar to the previous one, but it just performs solidly. I mean, technically it's this flawless, unlike Anthem for example, which can still be enjoyable. I mean, I will criticize the game on all hell, but I have friends who still enjoy playing the game, so they have all the right to do that. Still, you cannot judge a product before it's been released. Or at least, that's kind of my philosophy. You are free to think how you want, but Polygon, Jesus, your statement or that entire article is just a log of BS. How can it be a log of BS? Jesus, what am I saying? But anyways, guys, this was my reaction to, yeah, the Borderlands 3 trailer. I apologize that I was talking more about Polygon than the trailer itself, but I'm betting that people have already done the construction of it. But man, that saxophone, and yeah, I just found a new waifu. Oh man, I've gone back to those days. Anyways, guys, thanks a lot for watching. If you liked this video, give the video a like. If you didn't, give it a dislike. I like some fair criticism. And check out some of my other stuff if you want. And I see you guys next time. Bye.